Deep in a lush green forest lived a little bird named Pip. Pip was a fantastic forager. Every morning he'd zip through the trees, his sharp eyes spotting the plumpest worms, the juiciest berries, and the crunchiest seeds. His nest was always overflowing with delicious treats. He was very proud of his collection and loved nothing more than to admire his hoard all by himself. One sunny afternoon, as Pip was arranging his pile of sunflower seeds, he saw a new bird land on a nearby branch. Her name was Sky, and she looked tired and hungry. Her feathers were a bit ruffled from a long journey. Sky looked over at Pip's enormous pile of food, and her tummy rumbled so loudly that Pip could hear it. "Hello there," chirped Sky, trying to be friendly. "That's quite a collection you have. I've just flown in from the distant mountains, and I haven't found a single berry all day." Pip puffed out his chest, guarding his food. "Well, I worked very hard for this," he chirped back, not offering to share. "You should go find your own." Sky's shoulders drooped, and with a sad little sigh, she flew off to search for a meal. Pip sat with his food, but for some reason, the berries didn't seem as sweet, and the seeds didn't taste as crunchy. He felt a strange emptiness inside that his full nest couldn't fill. He kept thinking about Sky's tired eyes and her rumbling tummy. The joy he usually felt from his feast was gone, replaced by a feeling of loneliness. The next day, Pip went out foraging as usual. He found a patch of wild strawberries, so red and sweet they looked like tiny jewels. As he was about to eat the first one, he remembered Sky. He hesitated. He thought about how much better it would feel to see a smile on her face than to eat them all alone. Making a decision, Pip gathered as many strawberries as he could carry and flew off in search of Sky. He found her perched on a low branch, pecking half-heartedly at a dry twig. "Sky," Pip called out. He landed beside her and dropped the pile of bright red strawberries at her feet. "I brought you something." Sky's eyes widened in surprise and delight. "For me, really," she chirped, her voice full of gratitude. She took a bite of a strawberry, and her whole face lit up. "So, Pip, this is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Thank you." As they sat there, sharing the strawberries, something wonderful happened. They started to chat. Sky told Pip all about the tall, snowy mountains she came from, and Pip told her about the best hiding spots for worms in the forest. They laughed and chirped together, the sound echoing through the trees. Pip realized the strawberry he ate tasted 1,000 times better because he was sharing it. The joy wasn't just in the taste of the food, but in the warmth of friendship and the happiness in Sky's eyes. He felt a happiness far greater than any he'd ever felt when he was hoarding his food alone. From that day on, Pip and Sky became the best of friends. They foraged together every day. Pip would find the food, and Sky, with her cheerful stories and laughter, would make every meal a joyful celebration. Pip's nest was still full, but now it was also full of friendship and laughter. He learned the most important lesson of all, that having something is nice, but sharing it with a friend is what makes it truly special. Sharing doesn't have what you have. It doubles the joy you feel. So next time you have something wonderful, think about sharing it. You might just find that it makes your own experience even better. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.